Man. I'll need a sheep later on for get into the no wizards of fire. Maybe there's a fire. Hey Pete.
What are you doing here?
Guarding sheep.
Doesn't always work, does it?
Nah, especially not with the mercenaries. I'm really glad to be out here in the pasture, although it can be dangerous too.
What's so dangerous in the pasture?
There's a small pack of wolves that roams the area. Lately, the damn beasts have come by and eaten one of my sheep almost every day. A few days ago, I had almost twice as many sheep. I don't want to think what Onar will do to me when he finds out.
What if I kill those wolves?
You? By yourself? I don't believe it. I'd sooner trust my bellwether to do that.
Forget it. It was just a suggestion. I'll go over to the boys and see what they say about it.
Wait a minute. Okay, you're the greatest and you can take on 100 wolves at once, no problem. Mostly they lurk between the trees near the pasture. I think there were only 4.
Huh. I never climbed up on that ledge to see what's up there.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
Nothing to be had there. Pickaxe. An apple, milk. That's the arrows. Arrows. A willow bow. Skin, sheepskin. Ooh, hide of a shadow beast. There we go. Ooh. Token. I had a hookah pipe once. I smoked the crap out of that thing. My favorite was grape tobacco. I quit because that's really bad for your lungs. Pigs. Wild pigs over there. I'm not sure what this camp was. It was like maybe a hunter's camp or something right there. I got roasting some birds there. A beer. Somebody was about to have a beer and a bird. Something happened to a healing plant. I think that I need them healing plants. I'll tell you about taking care of that. You'll give me a free sheep.
Hey! I've done in the wolves.
You did it! Thank Innos. But now I still don't know how to tell Onar that all those sheep are gone. It's all that damn Bulko's fault.
What did you say about Bulko?
He's one of the mercenaries. It was actually his job to guard the pasture. But instead, he and his pal Silvio hang around Thekla in the kitchen all day. It's that bastard's fault if I don't get paid for weeks because of the lost sheep. I wish I could at least punch him in the mouth for it. But nobody stands a chance against him. The guy's a killer.
Bulko the killer. I did pick up the package
Hey.
from the warehouse.
Would this package of swampweed happen to be yours?
Well, I'll be... Where'd you get that?
It's a long story.
Doesn't matter. Really, you're a decent guy. Here, take this as a reward. Have fun with it. First, let me roll a few.
Ah.
Show me your...
Sure.
Oh, look at that. Rough sword. Stew. Buy that stew. I might need that stew.
You should tell you anything new.
25 willow bow.
What are you doing here in my kitchen?
Something smells delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place. First, they try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
I'm hungry.
I don't dish out food to tramps. I only feed people who work. And that mercenary riffraff, of course.
I'm looking for work.
You want to work here on the farm? Only Onar can decide that. The farm is his, and so is the entire valley.
Huh.
Actually,
So you're another of those felons from the penal I might have known. Just leave me alone.
Damn.
what's your problem with the mercenaries?
Ah, those morons really get on my nerves, especially Silvio and his fat buddy Bulko. The two of them have been sitting in their corner for days now, making life miserable for me. The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough, etc. and so forth.
Then why don't you do anything about it?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Whack them with my rolling pin? I can do that to the farmers, but these lowly bastards just hit back.
I've got no time for things like that. That's exactly what I said.
Want me to teach?
You better not try that, hun.
And what about Bulka?
That guy is as strong as an ox.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
I couldn't get away with that.
How's the situation?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Silvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
That's exactly what I said.
How come there are two factions?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later.
Can't rely
They didn't
on
come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Yorks. Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Silvio. He agreed that Lee was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him in his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Silvio. He'll go to extremes to realize his ideas.
sooner or later. Nothing's ever going to change that. I used to say that.
I want to become a mercenary.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Where's the problem?
Well, I either have to vote for you or against you. And in the situation we're in, I'll only vote for you if I can be sure that you're on Lee's side.
Things I could tell you. Nothing's ever going to
So what should I do?
Simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys. That way both sides will know exactly where you stand. And if you stick to the rules for a duel, you'll even win the respect of the others.
That'll only cause more trouble.
What are the rules for a duel?
Go to Torloff and let him explain it if you're interested. Just so we understand each other. I don't care if you stick to the rules or not. Just as long as the boys wind up out cold in the mud.
Nobody ever asked me.
How many of Silvio's people should I defeat?
If you knock 3 of them to the ground, then you've proven which side you're on. Whom you choose is your business. Just one little hint.
Do you really think?
This isn't about proving your courage. Don't go up against Silvio himself. He'll make mincemeat out of you.
You don't have to ask me that. No one really wants.
How many of Silvio's men are still on my list? Rod looks a little worse for the wear. Fester tried to take me for a ride. That was his mistake.
Good. Keep it up. I expect you to rough up at least 3 of them.
Alright.
That was no big deal.
Do you know what Silvio is planning?
Silvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here, and wants to take advantage of the situation, plunder the small farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that. But Lee thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
Why haven't I heard about this?
He's right.
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in this. He is planning to get us all away from the island. I don't really know how he's planning to go about it.
You have to feel sorry.
Okay.
It has come to my attention that you have it in for my boys. And as far as I know, you're one of Lee's protégés.
Yep.
I'm warning you, a few things are going to be different around here soon, and we'll talk about this again then.
Is that right?
How's it going?
Have I given you permission to address me?
How's it going?
Have I given you...
Silvio doesn't like being talked to. You might have gathered as much by now.
Oh shit.
We're smashing each other's skulls.
Oh shit.
That's not what I heard. He doesn't see that.
I'll get you yet.
Same old thing all over again.
Shit. Is he still after me? Oh shit, he is still after me. Get off me, you punk.
I'll get you yet.
Gotta sleep. Let's see if I can kick his ass. Not Fester. Where's Sylvia? Because Boko went back. Good. Good. I didn't want to fight him right now.
It can't go on like this forever.
And that's the truth.
I want to fight, eat my munchies right here. Alright, save. Let's see, I got an ice block, don't I? Yeah, I got an ice block.
I'm staying out.
6, alright.
What do you want this time?
I used to say that myself. Jelly R himself was after him.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
You're smashing each other's...
Fight.
Did I hit the farmer?
No idea. Until they hear.
Oh my god! You're smashing each other! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Just you wait, you son
Oh
of a
shit.
Don't
Let
stop
him have
now.
it.
Oh shit. I wasn't expecting it to come
Finish
off.
him! Hurry then!
Show him.
Watch out!
Yeah. Let him have it.
Finish him! Ah, hit the spot.
That dude's hard to beat. You can sit there and try to melee him, but it's going to take all day.
I couldn't care less.
Use magic.
No one really wanted to about it. Tell me that you think that up there.
He said you would have thought of that himself. We'll see about that. Wait a minute.
All right, all right.
No one really wants to say that.
I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Ah, do whatever you want.
That was no big deal. Tell me that isn't true. I couldn't get away with that.
Alright, well, I went back to town and got some scrolls. I got some ice blocks, and I got some fireballs. I'm gonna try to take out Belko.
He really didn't deserve that. All over again.
You have to step in and sort things out. You really think?
We need to talk.
What do you want?
See to it that you...
I'm not.
Come on, Butto.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
If you strife, you run faster.
I used to say that myself.
I'm trying to get away from the town. Get away from all the mercenaries. Stuck on the tree. I'm stuck on the tree.
I'll get you yet!
Stupid, bro. How long it takes to access the menu in this game.
Get you yet! get you yet.
Put him to sleep. And it didn't work. Look how little damage he goes over.
You'll rep.
But he got that time where he comes lose this, and the right when we get all the up off of him. But he knocked all my damn health off. Drank a potion, come on like you'll get up and kick my ass.
Don't you try that again.
Wait a minute. The two of us should have a chat.
Listen, you won. Now leave me alone.
Same old bitch, over again. No idea. You tell me.
No need. No, that's exactly what I said. Did you pick that?
How many of Silvio's men are still on my list? I've bested Bulko.
I heard. Not bad.
Rod looks a little worse for the wear. Fester tried to take me for a ride. That was his mistake. I went to see Raoul, and he was badly in need of a proper licking.
That's enough. That's enough. I'm impressed. If Lee asks me, I can vote for you without hesitation.
Yeah.
You really let Bulko have it, honey. Must have been an exhausting job to thrash that fat swine. Here, have a bite to eat so you'll gain back your strength.
No idea. You tell me. You should have known. Been there, done that.
Hit point bonus 20, strength bonus +1. Huh.
No one really wants to hear that. As if I didn't have enough problems.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I agree with you completely. Is it really true? How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining. Jarvis thinks you're on the right side. It's Cord's opinion that you first need to learn how to handle weapons better. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man. Buster says you're okay, and Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But his vote doesn't count for very much here. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. Even if Cord had a little hand in it. You have my vote in any case. And you won some fair duels. A lot of mercenaries respect that. Most of the mercenaries are for you. As far as we're concerned, you can start with us at any time. Go to Lee. He'll explain everything else to you.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
We'll do that later.
Who would have thought of that himself?
We don't really want to join the mercenaries.
Been there,
Get dark.
Piranha himself was after it.
Is it really true? Do you really believe that?
Just have to listen.
Raining.
Hey, you! Hello, pretty girl.
Just where did you escape from?
What's your job here?
I sell the goods that we produce. If you want to buy something, just let me know. But let me warn you, I won't stand for...
Show me your whip.
What can I offer you?
Ooh, apple, cheese, milk, water, milk, milk.
That's all just gossip.
Apples, yum. Yum.
Nobody wants to know.
Right. Let's see. Let's go see if we can beat up some trolls. Tablet. Stone tablet. A sword. Huh, didn't that come this way? Left, left, right. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left. Thought that came this way. That's satchel. We talked to him before. He told us there's big evil creatures this way, so there's gonna be some trolls. There's some wolves over here.
Nothing to be
Take
done
advantage of
there.
him stuck on that tree.
Nothing there.
Trolls. Now I remember there was a trick fighting these trolls, so like I said, I ain't played this game in a while, so I'm sure I'm gonna suck. I hit a rock. That's awesome. I hit a rock. Seems like they move faster. They made them move a little bit. Seems like they made them move a little bit faster in the expansion. Not terribly fast, but fast enough. Front of you going back in. That's how I knew that. They got the shrink monster spell in this game, so you can beat them that way. troll skins. Kind of treasure. Should be some treasure back here. Stone tablet. Satchel. King's Row. Going on the corpse. Ooh, a rapier. A rapier. It back here, I can't remember. Oh, that rapier. Dexterity 50. It's good if you're playing a. Look at the damage. 100 damage if you get 50. Dexterity. If you was playing an archer, that'd be a pretty good melee weapon. But I'm not playing archer. I plan on going the way of the visit.
Hey.
And go back to town, sell all those furs. All right, back in Corinus.
That's an open secret.
Go sell some troll skins.
Hey, come closer.
And look,
Take a break and have a sip of
Beer
cool
received.
beer. The Paladin.
Thank you.
there you are again.
Got some skins.
I've got a few skins for you.
Wolf skin. That's good. What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
That is worth a small fortune. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Where'd you pick that up?
Show me.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Sell that rapier. A sword.
That's all just gossip. Hardly knows anything anymore.
600 gold pieces. No.
But so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land and chose the beast. And Beliar spoke to it, and the beast
Show me.
Show me your wares. Lightning. Ooh, lightning does 150. We'll buy 2 lightnings. Then we'll buy 2 fireballs. 2 fireballs.
secret. Really? How interesting. Don't tell this to him. Isn't that better?
Get all lightning bolt ready. Then get lightning bolt ready and get a fireball ready. So 4. Hey, go ahead, put that down. Put 4. So 4 and 5.
So where are we? Are you the foreman here? I'll give you one upside the head, you rascal. If you want to go ambling across my land, you'll pay me 5 gold coins, or you're in for a good thrashing. Forget it. You won't get anything from me. Then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tan your hide. Come on and try it then. Well, in that case... Well, kiddo?
That's no way for a farmhand to talk to me. Just how often do I have to remind you?
I'm not a field hand.
And what do you want here? We have nothing. So you can just leave right now.
Little pecker.
Is that how you always treat your field workers?
Of course, they need that. Whoever doesn't toe the line here gets thrashed. That's the way it goes.
There's this guy who demands a toll from every passerby, claiming he's the farmer.
Yes, I know. That's Bronco. He does whatever he wants. Not that I haven't pounded it into him 1,000 times that he should finally get back to work.
But
he just doesn't do it. My father's quite annoyed with me that I still haven't managed to persuade him to go back to work.
Maybe I can help you.
Do you mean that? Okay, listen. If you can get Bronco to go back to work, I'll pay you, shall we say, 10 gold pieces? What do you say?
No problem, but
All right, 20...
I want more.
30?
I want more. I want more.
All right, 70?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
But hurry up about.
I kicked his ass, so he should be juiced up.
Hey, you! So, still got that big mouth?
Don't beat me, please. I'll even go back to work, okay?
Hey, you! Bronco's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Unfortunately, I don't have that much money, but I'm very grateful for your help.
Hey, you! I need to talk to your father.
He hasn't got time, but I'm his deputy. What can I help you with?
By introducing me to your father.
You're a real tough guy and a good fighter, huh?
The best.
I think maybe I'd better get him then.
Never mind, boy. I'll find him, I'm sure.
If you say so.
are you doing on my land? There's nothing here to steal. Clear off.
Isn't there a piece of land in this blasted country that doesn't belong to anyone?
Go to work. Then maybe someday you can call a piece of land your own. But until then, kindly loaf around somewhere else.
Listen.
I don't have any work for you at the moment. Now go.
Listen.
I don't have any work for you at the moment. Now go.
Oh, butthole.
Hey, you. Everything all right with you?
Well, it's so-so. My back hurts from all this hard labor. What are you doing here? I don't get visitors here all that often. Usually it's either some cutthroats from the mountains or those horrible malicious soldiers from the city. They've been raiding our farm rather frequently lately. But you don't look like you're one of them. Or are you?
What are you doing here?
I've been asking myself that for several years. Sekab, my husband, has fallen out with everyone in the area by now. He's in debt everywhere, and so he steals goods from Onar stocks and sells them in town. By now, he's accumulated a fortune with his underhanded dealings, and he works our field hands until their backs break. His own people call him nothing but slave driver these days. I'm not particularly proud to call myself the wife of Sekab. Believe me, sometimes I wish the barrier were still in place. Would you like to buy something to eat? Or perhaps something for hunting in the forest?
Barrier?
Well, it's the dome that used to enclose the old... Many of the farmers and workers who committed a crime back then were...
Have you ever been at the barrier?
No, we only heard about it. His farm is quite close to the path.
Keep your chin up.
Take care of yourself.
What can you...
What do you want?
Damn. She sells a bone bow. Elmo. She actually sells pretty good stuff. That's crazy. That's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny.
How can I get...
Go ask Val. He'll be able to...
Listen.
I don't have any.
Make him listen for some reason.